The Firefly's Promise. In a small village nestled between the hills, where the air was always fresh and the nights were filled with the soft rustling of leaves, lived a young girl named Lena. Lena was kind-hearted, but she carried a heavy burden. Her family had recently lost their crops to a mysterious illness that plagued the soil. The villagers were desperate, and the once thriving community was now struggling to survive. One evening, as Lena walked through the village with a basket of berries, she noticed a glowing light flickering near the edge of the woods. Curious, she followed the light and soon found herself standing in a small clearing, bathed in a soft, golden glow. There, hovering in the air, was a firefly, its light shining brighter than any she had ever seen. Lena looked up in surprise and asked, "Why are you here?" The firefly floated closer and spoke, its voice like a whisper carried by the wind. The firefly said, "I am no ordinary firefly. I am here because you have a special destiny, Lena. You must make a journey to the heart of the forest where the old tree of life grows. Only there can you find the cure for your village's suffering." Lena, with a mix of curiosity and concern, replied, "The heart of the forest? But it's so far away and the journey is dangerous." The firefly's glow dimmed slightly, but its voice remained calm. It reassured Lena, "The road is long, but you will not be alone. Your courage will guide you, and the forest will help you if you prove worthy." With those words, the firefly flew around Lena in a circle before disappearing into the night. Determined, Lena set off the next morning, carrying nothing but a small satchel with some food and water. As she ventured deeper into the forest, she encountered obstacles that tested her resolve. Steep cliffs, dark caves, and even wild animals that lurked in the shadows. But with every challenge, Lena's heart grew stronger, and she learned to trust in herself and the forest around her. One night, as she sat by a campfire, a rustling noise came from the bushes. A large wolf appeared, its eyes glowing in the moonlight. Lena froze, but instead of attacking, the wolf bowed its head and spoke. The wolf said, "I am a guardian of the forest. The firefly has told us of your journey, and we are here to help." The wolf led Lena through the darkest parts of the forest, where the trees were ancient and the air thick with magic. As they approached the heart of the forest, Lena could feel the energy in the air shift. The trees parted, revealing a massive tree, its bark shimmering with an otherworldly light. Its roots stretched deep into the ground, and its leaves rustled with the sound of ancient wisdom. At the base of the tree, Lena found a pool of crystal-clear water, and in the center, a single glowing flower floated gently. The firefly reappeared, its light now steady and bright. The firefly said, "This is the cure. Take it back to your village, and it will heal the land." Lena carefully picked the flower and made her way back, with the firefly guiding her once more. When she returned to her village, she placed the flower in the soil of the fields, and immediately the land began to heal. The crops grew once again, the rivers flowed freely, and the village flourished. The villagers rejoiced, and Lena became a hero, but she always remembered the firefly's promise. That courage, trust, and a willing heart could heal even the deepest wounds. And from that day on, the firefly visited her every evening, a reminder that the smallest light can shine the brightest in the darkest of times.